Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man with an all martial art party. Okay, we are just going to be doing fights, working on level ups. Let's see if we have anything waiting for us out here.
Creature crept toward them.
Is it flesh eating? Yeah, flesh eaters. Okay, good. Yeah, this is a good one. Fact. Scam them from here. They're pretty darn water resistant, so acid bomb won't be that great, but it's... Oh, wait. I have toxic cloud. Do that. We got toxic cloud the last stream. Okay. Hey, Zomba, welcome in. How are you doing? Wee Poo Trilogy, that's right. Sonic blast them when they get closer. This overgrown cottage feels like the swamp. Where your dad is? Your dad's cottage? But you're finally getting done everything. Gonna have a quick shower and go home. Hard day's work. Nice. It's your family cottage about 150 kilometers north of Toronto where we live. Nice. Well, sounds like excellent work. That's good for you too. It's a win-win. Hey Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing? Cozy Wizardry 8 stream where we punch and kick all our enemies. That's right. Two down, one to go. $30,000 experience and no training out of that. Surprisingly. Sample says that's true about the only physical exercise I get. That makes it even more beneficial then. Going from not much to that. Awesome. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Any of these need recharging? No, okay.
Farewell.
Okay, let's see if we got anything out here. I thought I picked these up. I did. That's weird. Is there 2 sets of them?
Crawl.
It's the exact same count, too.
It was a pleasure.
All right, we got some more yellows. Oh, wow. Okay. These would be a lot of experience. Level 20 oozites. How many are there? 2 or 3? 2. Okay. Let me see if they're within range.
Out of reach.
But that doesn't mean we can't hit them with something else. There's some here.
They feared from their lives.
There are 3 of them. Okay. We're not hanging around here. We got to get back into the shop. But we can pull them toward us. Have to retarget that once they get closer. So we don't hit Croc. Okay, we're gonna back up. Not sure if we can get to him from here or not. Try.
Roastheads traveled in battle.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Yep, I'm not gonna do that then. Let's see. Oh, we drove one insane for a round. Extended range. I don't think he can come in here. Wait a minute, what just happened to that one? What the? It was right here and it just disappeared. It's not drawing it. What kind of scam is that one? Okay. Targeting scam it is, Jimmy. We're cutting them down slowly but surely. Man, this is going to be a lot of experience. Crushed it, 0 damage. Okay, they're out of spell points. Use magic nectar. And a stone. This one's almost dead. Okay, now we can still Sonic Blast those. So they're 34,000 experience each. Let's pull them back in.
Everyone ready to fight?
I'm gonna tickle on them. The amount of damages we're doing with Sonic Blast is so low. But Lord. Problem is, I don't know if this guy's hitting proc or not. We need to check on him. Okay, he's not. Sure, you're not either. You are. Okay, there we go. Gotta be getting low.
This will be over in no time.
They have a big spread on their hit points. Let's just have you not do anything. Okay, I'm gonna peek around the corner. See if I can see him and how many hit points they have. 47. Can't see the other one. Okay, so what we'll do is use mana stones. Finish these off. Hey, says Tim, welcome in. How are you doing? Says Tim was streaming Wing Commander earlier. Ridiculous mission or whatever you want to call it. There goes one. Had to scam to win. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes it's the only way. Thanks for giving Saz a shout out, Jimmy. We've almost got these. This. ABS, always be scamming, Jimmy says. Man, that took some time. But look how close we are. We only need about 25,000 experience.
Crawl out of the
Okay, mana stones.
Welcome.
It was a pleasure.
Oh yeah, and he has one to sell. So let's swap.
Crawl.
Alright, let's see.
Welcome back.
Hey Shin, welcome in. How are you doing? A scam a day keeps the party at bay, so says Scamchula the spider. Okay, nothing there. Thanks for giving Shin a shout out, Jimmy. Are you beating Persona this weekend, Shin? I know that was a potential possibility for you.
This will be over in no time.
Queen Ant. Sure where it is. We gotta make sure we can target these. Yeah, there we go. We don't want to be hitting Brock and getting him mad at us.
Sulla marca.
Let's see. Crush.
The negative energy is gone. Sulla malla da solo.
Rami Bhagavad Gita.
I would normally rush it, but I saw there were some more reds over here. I don't want to pull some in and end up getting trapped outside the building and surrounded. So, let's see. The only thing you have that'll reach center glass, so just keep doing that. Brush isn't working well, so you just fire one.
Ramas Rami Bhagavad Gita.
Sacchetti run.
Queen Anne's got 50 hit points left, so she's slowly but surely going down.
Ramas Rami Bhagavad Gita.
11 hit points. Close to level up. Let's see how much we need. $17,000.
Let's do it.
This would give it to us, I think. Alright, we're gonna put an elemental out here. It'll be a great distraction.
Ramas Rami Bhagavad Gita.
Oh, that one got me short range.
attention and
Experience.
Excellent. Go ahead and get another portal. And for Zomble, we're going to save our spell. Unlocked Reflection on D Forte. Save spell. And we're going to get an extra sane mind for Duncan. Nice.
Bhagavad-gita.
poo.
So the ninjas need about 500,000 experience.
Great.
And we have another portal we can set. Actually. So we have the one set here, and then I think we have one set in Arnica. I could set one in Pawnee Base Camp, I think. I don't know if that'd be beneficial, but the next time I'm there, I could do that. We were going to go downstairs and do the next mission, but that's when we ran into those ensnaring spiders that were level 19 and would have obliterated us. So I fled, and then we teleported back down here. Let's go back to Arnica and see what kind of things are spawning. Because we might be able to get more experience there quicker. Is there anything out here? No? Okay. Let's go ahead and rest in here. We might start getting like destroyers and things like that. More berserkers. Gunners. Yeah, the name berserkers. Okay, good. See if I can hit him from here.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
I know they're right over there somewhere. Right there. Okay. Mr. Berserker.
Was victorious. They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Thought there was one more. It's 36,000. It's faster than at the swamp. Once we get Sonic Blast up higher, we can do swamp fights better, but it's too low right now. What we got out there? Henchman. Okay. Is that level 9 or really high level henchman? Because could get a ton of experience if they're high level. No, they're weak.
They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Hey, Telspire, welcome in. How are you doing? DC Bueller laying verbal waste to the savants. Indeed.
Kanyanso!
Sakechi run.
You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Party is doing well. Just got another monk level up, and now we're working on the 2 ninjas. Ninjas take quite a bit more, especially the higher level they get. Have you been streaming lately, Telspire? Are you on a hiatus?
Kanyanso!
You're too into your dev projects? Gotcha.
Srami Bhagavadgita.
Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes you'd rather be productive and create than entertain and create. I still feel like doing any kind of entertainment is very productive because you're bringing enjoyment to people's lives. But I know it's a totally different thing.
I see a creature, friends.
Slashers. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, please. That'll be a ton of experience. It's like they're level 23 or what they are. 21, okay. And gunners. Of course. The old gunner's got to be mixed in there. I don't think I've killed a slasher yet. This party. No.
Feared for their lives.
3 of them. Music of Death is playing. Our death. Okay, now we gotta get into this hotel and fight these slashers one at a time, hopefully. You know what? I'm gonna stand my ground this round. And then we'll move. Hellspire says, I had this compound equation slowly boiling in the back of my head for a few years that I never got around to building out because it would have been so time and focus demanding, but AI is finally good enough to stress test and refine it, and the right kind of markets for it have only recently surfaced. Nice! The time is ripe, and I've been pouring myself into it. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but it has double account value in 2 weeks or so far. Nice! Sweet! You miss streaming though? Catching other people's stream is a great way to decompress. Yeah. Well, that sounds like an exciting situation for you. Okay, we got 2 characters paralyzed. Let's try to cure one of these here. Now Duncan's paralyzed. Hey, Bo, welcome in. How are you doing? That's says, so exciting, it's unhealthy, lol. I have to force myself to do anything but work. Gotcha. Double stream anti-scam, Bo says. That's right. It's going to be a lot of experience. Moment of truth. 97,000. Nice. We still need about 400,000. That's pretty sweet. Right, you're doing good. What the? Look at this scam. This guy appeared in our room. I'm doing okay, Bo. Thanks for asking. Home invasion, yes. I saw your Asus scam video, Bo, on YouTube. It's like, do not buy this. Yeah, that was very lame. So bad he refused to review. I don't blame you. It would have been a waste of time. That's how I feel about some games. Like if I started and it's so bad, like I'm not gonna play this and waste my time. Time's too precious to waste on that. I don't have to beat it just because I want to have it beaten. We have something. Slashers again. Nice. There's 3 of them. It'll be a quarter of the experience we need.
I sense a creature.
I'd like to kill these gunners at range just to get them out of the way. Try a power 7 acid bomb.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
It may still be too far.
All right, friends, this will take teamwork.
Let's do it this way. Let's see what I'm hitting. Yeah, they're too far. I'm not gonna do that again. Wait a second. Okay. Now she's on spell points. Try again. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll only have to take on the slashers. Assassin bomb will kill him.
See something on horizon.
Oh, 4 slashers. Wow, nice. This time we'll be making sure to put up element shield to help protect us with the paralysis. Just in case they decide to still come toward us. Let's go ahead and get this ready. That's not even worth it. Retreat. That's expected.
Fortune was with us.
Okay. Now what we'll do, let's pull these toward us. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Really? You're the one that fizzled? The puller fizzled.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be. Sulla malla lassù.
Okay, we'll hit him with a sonic blast. Just make sure we're hitting the right one. You can do that. Hey, Tawheed, welcome in. How are you doing? Use up our movement here. Okay. You feeling good? Glad to hear that. Let's not push it on the haste. Okay. So this will be like 130,000 experience, roughly.
Don't worry, sugar.
Bag of Valdrita.
Sulla malla lassù. Wow. Much better.
Bag of Valdrita.
Okay, now we can do our fighting. Right here. Let's take a look real quick at our water resistance. So it's in the 70s and 80s, that's better. Power 7, element shield. Oh yeah, knock them out. Nice. Few more. Wow. Put out some serious damage. These are normally pretty hard to hit. Knocked out another one. Wow. 105 martial arts for DC Bueller. Duncan's at 96. He's getting there. Let's see, the ninjas need 260,000 experience. Berserkers, okay. I feel like we're almost to the point where I can fight these out in the open. I'm not gonna do it, but I think we'd probably be safe most of the time. It's just not worth the risk. Take the same approach as last time.
Let's attack. Now is the time.
Nice. We will do this. Yeah, I'm fine with fighting both these. This gives us tons of training too.
Naturally.
Stealth, earth magic, fire magic, stealth. We didn't get any weapon increase there, but that's perfectly fine. Stealth increase is just as important. All right, we need 205,000 on the ninjas. It's right around the corner.
I sense a creature.
I do too. Thanks to the mini-map. Drones. Oh boy, that'll be really easy.
Something's moving.
This will be over in no time.
We will retarget Sonic Blast once they get within range. Right now we're hitting somebody friendly, which we don't want to do. So we will do a run command, wait for them to come forward, and then we'll retarget. There we go.
Muchos incontables.
Sulla malla lassù.
Boyaisa.
Vosteds trabogan vakni. Amas Rami
Sulla malla
Bhagavad
lassù.
Boyaisa.
Qui-hoo.
There is a place I sometimes like to grind for experience once I get Sonic Blast. And that's in the mine tunnels area. I don't know if you know what that is, but there's a train base there, and if you don't open the gate on one side, but you rest there, a whole bunch of mosquitoes and things will keep forming. And then you can just target them with Psionic Blast and just keep killing them. It seems like they're Tonto wasps. It seems like you get like maybe 50-ish, 30 to 50,000 experience each time. And it goes real quick. So I'm kind of tempted to go there. I think maybe I'll do that if I get the ninjas leveled up here. So I have portals. I can always just teleport back at any time. Talit says, I got my fried rice order mixed up last night and I'm still paying the price. Oh. Was it like too spicy or something? Yeah, you got extra spicy instead of regular spicy. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not personally a fan of spicy stuff because I'm so sensitive to any kind of spice. It like it overwhelms everything else. Like I can taste it extreme, and it's got an extreme intensity to it. Slashers, nice. So I try to avoid it. Same's true of like pretty much anything that's kind of spicy, like even mint. It's like a true mint.
I sense movement.
Even that'll burn my tongue. Got orbs mixed in with this. I gotta be careful.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Okay. Jimmy says, meanwhile, I use Tabasco as eye drops. Do you really? You're a major spice kind of guy? I wish I could handle spice like that, but man, it just kills me. I remember I bought these wasabi peas once from my local grocery store. They were like dried, and I thought they were something else. And when I tried it, I was like, it tasted like poison to me. It was so strong. I was just like, what is this? And then I realized it was some kind of wasabi peas that were dried. Like, oh, never make that mistake again. Jimmy says I did some hot chili oil in Koreatown and Philly, and that might as well have been straight sulfuric acid. Couldn't cook with it. Used it to season my wok though. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds severe. Why does it act like it can't cast that there? Yeah, that was a scam. Okay then, let's do firebomb. You're gonna be that way. Let's get all these out of the way. Khalid says, fun fact, some of the best wasabi are from here in central Java. A farmer tried to grow them, ended up ending the shortage in Japan. Wow. Okay, here come the slashers.
The negative energy is gone.
Even with the element shield 7, these things paralyze us every time because of the level difference in level 21. Let's have you use an amulet of healing.
The negative energy is gone. Okay, now we're on the right track.
Instant kill. Zombo pulling out an instant kill on a level 21 Savant Slasher.
Much better.
151,000 experience. Wow. That was some training. Holy moly. So we need 40,000. Nice. Be glad to get the level up for the ninjas just to improve their element shield chances and cure paralysis. That's a lot of numbers, Lazy Gamerindo says. Yeah, exactly. That was actually like 2 spawns at once.
I sense movement.
Normally you don't have that much stuff mixed together here. Orbs, okay. That'll be between 12 and 20,000. We can kill them quickly.
They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Sulla malla lassù.
Vust hits Thrabogan Vakni.
I was able to hit from there.
Muchos incontrables.
Sulla malla lassù.
Lazy Gamerindo says, sometimes I forgot CRPGs involve a lot of math. Yeah, it depends on which ones. Wizardry 8's all about the math. We need 13,000 experience. Nice. First small fight should do it. Being stubborn. Hey there, Zilla. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Okay, what do we got out here? Slashers. Okay, well that'll definitely be overkill. Give us way more experience than we need.
I see something moving.
They're gonna try to be sneaky. Let's see if they're coming. Yep, there they are.
I see something moving.
So the question is, do I want to sonic blast them? I think I do. To get those gunners out of the way. Let's make sure we're hitting them though, and not something else.
The creature crept toward them. Blocked.
Okay. We'll use up our movement and then do it again. And we'll try to throw an acid bomb out there at the same time. And we can have those all out of the way and just deal with the slashers.
I can't hear.
Ghost heads travel in vacuum.
Let's attack. Now is the time.
And let's go ahead and get an element shield.
Ghost heads travel in
Two slashers, perfect. So these are level 21. For those wondering what level we are, we're level 15 and 16, and we're playing on expert. This is an Iron Man run. All martial arts only. I'm not doing anything else.
We win.
Besides casting, of course.
Darling, I just keep getting better and better.
No
Experience
weapons.
is the best teacher.
Alright. Level 16 on the ninjas. Speed and vitality will be next. Definitely getting you summon elemental. And then, since she's our locks and traps, we'll do that. Then work on artifacts, close combat. I am Iron Man, insert cool guitar riff. Ozzy Osbourne. Okay. Body of stone for sure. Let's put a point here. Throwing. Artifacts. Close combat. Nice. Okay. See how much experience I have. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the swamp. We're going to go north into the mine tunnels area. We're going to grind there against Tonto wasps. It'll be a lot faster. And we should be able to reach there pretty safely. So that's yeah, I can sell my stuff at the swamp. Let's do that. Hey, Lord Niall, welcome in. How are you doing? He says, wow, I fell asleep to D4 playing and woke up D4 days playing. I'm speechless. This is definitely a different stream. Big time gap there, but that's pretty funny. Alright, mana stones. Does anybody else use theirs? No, okay.
It was a pleasure.
Alright, let's see if we can get safely to the mine tunnels. Let me just sneak up. Oh, those are the ants. We had killed the queen ant a long time ago. Unless this is a new set of queen ant. Alright, let's just pop around the corner and throw a firebomb at it. As long as it's within range. Which it's not. Okay, never mind.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
It cannot be.
Try it from here. One of them. Yeah, that's not good.
A simple task.
Ah, it's a new set of enemies. Okay. We're gonna get 2 elementals out here. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get 2 elementals out. The queen ant can turn them insane on us, which I don't want. So let's do toxic cloud. Acid bomb. They're probably not going to reach us in time, so I'm going to do a sonic blast, but I'm going to retarget it once they get closer. Right now we're hitting Croc, which we don't want to do, obviously. Alright, we're gonna put one of these on her. She's very mental resistant. Now we're gonna rush forward and punch and kick. Heal up old Jimmy. Okay, cure lesser condition. Same mind.
Right. Much better.
Wow, much better. Sulla palla da sole.
Dire mares. Ugh. I don't like those with this party. Our mental resistance is no good. What is it? Between 30 and, well, 25 for Jimmy. I mean, Soul Shield will improve it quite a bit, but those things are a real pain in the butt. There they go. They're going the opposite way. They're going over here now. I'll wait and see if they run that way far enough. I can try to sneak by them. Their movement rate's so high. Okay. I think I can sneak by him now. How's everyone doing this time of day, Lord Nile asks? I'm doing okay, Lord Nile. How about you? You just woke up? 8 a.m.? Does your back usually hurt you in the morning more, or does it hurt you in the evening more? Lazy Gamer Indo says it's 7 in the morning here, and I just saw that there's a 5-hour Knight Rider documentary coming soon. Really? 5-hour documentary? So it's like a mini series? We are sneaking our way to the mine tunnels. Because we don't have magic screen. And we You get killed pretty easily at this level against all the stuff in the swamp that has magic related stuff. For your back, it doesn't matter the time of day, it's just temperamental. Gotcha. There's a canned elemental around here, but I'm not going to spend my time searching for it. Oh, it says, yeah, it's a 5-parter. Each episode's an hour. Oh, that's cool. Is it like on a TV channel, or is it an actual, like where would you watch something like that? Now, there can be dire mares and things like that here too. Let's hope there isn't. What those were? Tanta wasps. I'm fine with Tanta wasps. We're hitting something. Sure what it is though. Minimap's not giving it away.
A simple task. The tide of opposition rises.
Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Summon their elementals. Get them in the way here. We're gonna put our sonic blasts on these wasps. It's digital only with physical release. Not sure why you're doing that. No, quit doing that. I'm not telling you to do that. Okay. Face like this. We got a fire elemental and an earth elemental. Alright. And let's get a toxic cloud. You know what? Let's not get a toxic cloud. I'm gonna do a fire bomb. And then we'll do an acid bomb on top of that. Alright, let them surround us. Let the surround begin. Wheelhouse is the production studio. That's how it says.
Something stirs.
Alright, let's get a good fire here. We're missing one. Move this over a little bit. We're still missing. Can't get all those. What? How is this one getting missed? It must be behind a tree. That one there. Okay. It's behind a tree. Let's do this differently then. There we go. Alright, now we just have to cure the insanity of DC Bueller. He's going nuts. Go home. You wonder if Taid is high-tech enough to play Wizardry? I don't think so. Jen says that's what AI hallucinating would picture if you ask it for an image of camping. Oh, the fire elemental? Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right.
Suddenly, someone appeared.
Let's go free RFS. You know what? Do I even have that? I had to have picked it up, right? Yeah, there it is. The NAS 81.
Another savant android. There must be.
RFS. Master.
Give NAS 81.
RFS. RFS.
Now the question is, should we bring RFS along? Because this is an all martial art party. And he is a martial artist. He's going to be dying all the time, but because he's so low level. But take a vote. Do you want RFS to join us? This android. Hey there, Igloo and Mr. Spock. Welcome in. How are you doing? Monks run. Gotta get the monk robot, Igloo says. Saturday night wizardry, that's right. Mr. Spock says, sure, let him join. So we got 2 votes for yes. Robot monk. Okay, that's enough votes. We got 3.
RFS 81 initiating participation sequence. RFS 81.
All right, RFS, you go in the middle here. So as you can see, he's a level 10 monk. He does have special immunities being an android. But he can't use much of anything. He can't even cast. He can use potions. Let's give him some stamina. He can throw stuff too, but his throwing is 0. It's terrible. Okay, we'll keep him. Even his banter's fun, if nothing else. There is an amulet of healing. Actually, we can give him those. He can equip those. There's another one hidden over on the side here, which I'll go snag. Thanks for giving Lazy Gamerindo, i.e. Tawid, a shout out. Mr. Spock, I think that was you. Some reds up here. That's up north, okay. More Tonto wasps.
I see something moving. There's nothing here.
Yeah, there is. Keep looking. Trust me, there's something here. We'll just cast Tech Secrets.
Look there.
Alright, now, we can kill these from down here.
Everyone ready to fight?
Due to Psionic Blast. Igloo says, I think the robot follows you everywhere, right? And never actually use him. There's only one area he won't follow you. But everywhere else he will. Yeah, he is martial artist. So that's why I grabbed him. He has 77 in martial arts. And that's all he's going to use. Okay. In fact, he can't even spellcast. Yeah, he's does a lot of banter, which is fun. You like destroy, terminate. Okay, for you, let's throw an acid bomb out here. Here goes our elementals. We got an air and a fire. We just got scammed with our acid bomb. Okay. I have not played the Star Wars games.
Exterminate.
Sulla malla lassù.
Alright, now we're just left with some wasps. It'll die immediately. They're only level 5. Finally, this air elemental moves. He was just sitting around being a slacker.
Those tents travel in vacuum.
Life forms exterminated.
The life forms exterminated. Okay, perfect. Lord Niles says, yeah, the meat bag technology is hilarious. Definitely worth playing Star Wars D Forte. I'd have to watch the movies first, which I haven't done. Tonto wings everywhere. It's weird. Why are we getting stuck on here?
RFS 81 practice mode.
What level are these? 12. There's 9, so we're gonna blast them so that they all get hit.
Canyanzo!
Sulla malla lassù.
Those tents travel in vacuum.
Let's start sneaking so we don't run into something and get surrounded. Nope, I purposely avoided all Star Wars and Star Trek until I retired. So I would have a bunch of series to watch. I've watched now the first season of Star Trek, the first generation. What's that called? The original series. This is the wrong. Okay, this is the part I was talking about where we can now grind to our heart's content and just destroy stuff. Oh, spiders. What kind of spiders those are.
Travel in vacuum.
I foresee an easy victory.
Wasn't much experience. Widowmaker spiders.
Sacchetti, run!
Cagnonzo Bialobi.
Here they go running. Yeah, I've got a ton of watching to do. Exactly, that's why I saved it.
The creature
Got many
crept
years to
toward
watch
them.
through all that.
Sacchetti, run!
18,000 experience. Lazy Gamer Reno says, I want to see D Forte play Wasteland mostly because I suck at it and I want to see someone that understands RPG mechanics better than me can get past the brutal difficulty. Yeah, I've played that on stream a few times. I don't know if you've seen it, Tawid. I've beaten the original on stream twice maybe, and then the remaster once. The remaster's a lot easier than the original. I've Iron Manned it on stream a few times. I think every time. But, you know, I played that game when I was a kid. The DOS version, of course. I even beat it with, in the remaster version, I beat it grabbing, Mayor Pedros as my NPC. He's a terrible NPC. And I'm like, I'm going to be the only person on this planet to complete this game with Mayor Pedros in the party. Nobody else is going to do it. So we took Mayor Pedros to the end.
This lot.
It was fun. Now you're the one that needs to catch up. Yeah, probably watch the remaster one. Because it'll be probably more fun for you, Tawheed. Igloo says, I've noticed a couple people I follow have come back to streaming. It's kind of strange. These are people that haven't streamed in like 4 or 5 years.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
More already?
The blood drinkers can't get out of range.
Sacchetti, run!
The creature crept toward them.
This is 3 groups. I want to hit the same group in case I can kill it. There we go.
Sacchetti, run!
Cagnonzo Bialobi.
This will be over in no time.
Antawasps. Yeah, the archive streams are on YouTube. If you're gonna watch.
Cagnonzo Bialobi.
My playthrough of no, I don't want to do that. Wasteland.
Sulla malla lassù.
Mr. Spox, does your new RPC have an effect on experience distribution? Yes, he eats into it.
Sulla malla lassù.
Srani Bhagavad-gita.
Igloo says, I think it becomes part of their personality to talk, to chat, and play video games. You talking about the streamers that came back? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, RFS will level up too, just like everybody else. He needs quite a bit right now. This is the quick, lazy way. As long as we don't target Sadok over there. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get Sadok out of here. Not Sadok.
Life form.
Tantris. Because he'll,
The Watcher. The Watcher. Yeah. Yes.
dismissed.
We shall do this again.
Then I don't have to worry about targeting him with Sonic Blast on accident each time. He should disappear. And then go back to the train camp. Yeah, he's gone. Good. I'll make it easier to not accidentally hit him.
RFS 81, practice mode.
Mr. Spock says, to me at least, from watching Wasteland, feels like Bard's Tale in modern times. Yeah, it's similar. It is similar. Of course, both were made by Interplay, which is why that probably seems that way. Wasteland has more complicated mechanics with ranges, and you can actually split party members off and move them individually and stuff. But of course it doesn't have hundreds of spells like Bard's Tale. And you have skills and stuff in Wasteland.
Sorry, friends.
Too insane. Let's see if we can kill these first. Another backfire?
Sorry, friends.
Okay, D Forte, you need some major training. Lazy Gamer Indo says, I really like the modern Fallout games, but have trouble enjoying the two originals. And definitely not enjoying Wasteland. At least not yet. Are you playing the remastered version of Wasteland? Because it's way better than the DOS version. Quality improvement
Wow, much
oriented. Yeah, Mr. Spock's probably right about the interface being an issue for a lot of newer players. If you're not used to those old games. Darklands was like that. Darklands has a terrible interface, but
RFS-81 detects
it is a
hostile being.
fantastic game.
Run!
The creature crept toward them.
Run!
They had
That's a quick 15,000. Let's see how much we need for level up. 250,000 roughly.
Sulla malla lassù. I foresee an
More beasts.
sulla malla lassù. I foresee it.
Keeps giving us some trash mobs. We need Tonto wasps.
Sulla malla lassù.
Allianzo Bianobi. They had no
Sulla malla lassù.
These are combos.
Bianobi.
This will be over in no time.
Tell by the sound they made. $20,000. That's what we want. More of that. I just realized most of the monks, most of the characters are over 100 hit points now.
They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Vosteds trabogen vakni.
$190,000 we need.
This lot.
Fizzle, but at least not a backfire. RFS's mythology raised to 1. It was 0. You like those laser effects, Mr. Spock? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, the psionics are the most fun when you get them high level. The 5 psionic run I did was the most fun run. Once you get prismic chaos at a strong level, you're just going around causing literal chaos. It's fun. Not easy getting to that point with an Iron Man run, but still fun.
Fear, for the enemy was weak.
Sulla malla lassù.
150,000 we need now. Yeah, they can't be turn-coded, made insane, can't be afraid. All mental conditions they're immune to. Well, actually, it's not true. If you put on, if you carry the Destiny Dominus without the Helm of Serenity, they'll go insane. Which is a scam, because it says they're immune to all mental conditions. Because I tried that once. I'm like, oh, I have psionics. I don't need to get the Helm of Serenity, but you still do. It'll make them go insane. But besides that, which is self-induced, they can't have any mental condition.
A simple task.
This is bad.
Sorry, it happens to the best of us.
I got away because of that backfire. Way to go, Duncan. I haven't seen Duncan for a few weeks. Hope he's doing alright. Duncan Thrax, I mean.
Sulla malla lassù.
Vos tens trabogen vakni.
Muchos incontados.
We need 120,000 experience. So what I'll probably do is try to get this level up and then be done tonight. Great progress. I don't think we're ready to get the next highest spell level. If we do, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Looking forward to the Pandemonium spell. It's a really good one too. Come on, monsters, where you at?
They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Runs amok.
Sacchetti run.
Vos tens trabogen vakni.
Look at all his wings out there on the ground, just spinning around. RNG, come on. There we go. A double backfire.
I not right about that embarrassment.
RFS 81, practice mode.
You need to focus your aura better.
Miss Vex is a good question for you. What was your easiest Iron Man run?
Incontados.
I don't know if I'm gonna have an answer for that, Mr. Spock. Because I've done so many.
Sulla malla lassù.
Why aren't you hitting this one? What are you doing? Oh, it's out of range. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I can come up with an exact one. It does all kind of blend together. The one thing I do know is when I did a 2-character run with a ninja and a bishop, so just a duo run, I got that on my first try. I didn't die. The all ninja, well, the 5 ninja one, I don't know if I had a priest or what it was, that was pretty easy. I mean, if I were to just do a standard party, it would be a breeze. But, you know, that's at this point, knowing what I know. So I can't really judge it, unfortunately. There's been so many runs, I just can't remember. I can tell you the ones that were really hard that I would struggle with. That's a lot easier. Lord Now says, what's up with the laser? Is it a barrier? Yeah. Yeah, right here, if you push this button, these go away. But what I'm doing is I'm using it because the computer cheats and the monsters wait for you outside the barrier. And I'm casting Sonic Blast through it to grind. It's killing them through the barrier. Mr. Spock says, yeah, I figured just having you pick an optimal party would be an easy win by this point. Not even just an optimal party. I could just pick just like any kind of standard classes and not do any kind of min-maxing at all. And it would be a piece of cake. On expert with an Iron Man.
Easy victory.
That's why I love doing Iron Man runs, because you get to the point where you know the game so well. You know all the challenges, the difficulties, the scams, that you can call yourself a true expert at it. Without Iron Man, you can't do that. You can't say you're really an expert. Thanks, Lord Nile. Yeah, I discovered this years ago. I don't remember when it was. Miss Spock says, true, you're to the point where you know how to make it harder for yourself. Yeah, I have to. It's the only way. That's why I did the solo runs. When I was able to beat it with a single character, without stealth, expert, Iron Man. Okay, it's like, okay, that's the ultimate. I can't really get any harder than that.
This will be over in no time.
Oh, we're so close. We need about 50,000. I do want to try eventually a cursed item run where everybody has to use cursed weapons and armor. But I don't really know how to approach that because they're kind of rare. You can't buy them. Well, you can buy poison daggers, which are cursed, technically, but they're good. I mean, like, bad items. Mrs. Fox says, maybe a better question is there a party now? I mean, a whole party configuration? where you just think you just couldn't do it. Probably not. There's some parties that would be really hard, but I think I could still do it. As long as you get your level high enough,
Compiling.
you can offset magic resistance problems. Probably the hardest that I can think of would be an all tinker party. Just 6 tinkers. It would be so god awful for a long time. But if you spend enough time grinding, I think you could even make that work. That's a really hard party to start with. Brutally hard. Lord Niles says, I discovered the use of bracers, rings, shields, cloaks, and boots to improve fighter class armor class better than straight armor. Which game are you talking about, Lord? Then it becomes a question of time invested grinding and luck. Yes. I mean, you have to really know the game. You have to really know the game to know where you can get away with things. And, like, kind of power sweeps. You'll have power sweeps in this game where you're really weak and you're really strong. You have to know all that kind of stuff. Because doing just the grinding is not going to do it. You'll end up dying. So, kind of knowledge and wisdom about the game is a huge factor. Knowing how to surprise the enemies. Many, many things to know how to do to even have a chance with certain parties. With Valgamon and Gateway of Savage Frontier, Miss Spock says, with you, I take no in the game for granted, lol. Oh, I thought you meant like a person like that was kind of new to the game trying to do it. Yeah. I've got this entire game world, except for the the retro dungeons. I don't have all those memorized. But everything else I can picture in my head. If I close my eyes, I can pretty much see the layout and where you have to go with everything. There's our level up. Nice. So he'll have a double 100 next time. And start unlocking lots of the cooler skills. Yeah, it looks like we're not ready for the next spell, so we're going to save this. Save your spell. Mr. Spock says, but I take the party of Tinkers as wise advice that will not be my first run. Yeah, even with saves coming, you'd have the most painful experience ever, Mr. Spock. You'd be like, I'm never playing this again if you did that. Do I need another portal? Let me think about this for a minute. No, I don't. And I want to check before I end here if we got more attacks or swings and see what our damage situation is. Check it out. Oh yeah, 2-3, 2-3. Average damage is about 23.5 with a kick and 15 with a punch for DC. 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. That's a lot of damage output. Lord Nile says, like me for Pool of Radiance. Played that 24 times so far. Highest playthroughs I've read about is 43 times for Pool of Radiance. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've played through the remasters. I feel like it's been close to 10. And then the original game I probably played through, the DOS version, maybe 20-ish times. So I'm probably around 30. It's way more enjoyable playing the remasters. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.